ELA was just released on consoles and PC today for Rainbow Six Siege. She has these mines called Grismont mines that will stick to any wall and basically they stun the enemy and they slow their sensitivity down and they can't sprint. I, however, have found this new technique that I like to call the Grismont trick. So it's very similar to Valkyrie cams, but what I do is I run outside and throw these Grismonts in places for an easy spawn peek. As you saw there, my friend didn't even see it there. These are tested as well. See, I got a better spot over here, and he can't even see where the Grismont is. It works very well, and I feel like it would be very effective on other maps. This is only me showing you on Chalet, because I want you guys to experiment with it. This is what I found so far. Another clip that you see here is, I just told him to run in like normal. He didn't even see me place it. So this is what happens. He gets stunned by it. He just runs in. Before he even made it, he gets stunned. So anyone peeking that could easily get stunned. So over here, this is where you can get a nice spawn peek. If you throw it exactly the way I did, aiming at the top of that house there, it will land upside down, hopefully. It will land upside down, and the Grismont mine will be very invisible to the enemy. So this mine in particular is my favorite. It allows anyone to peek from master bedroom into the rock from campfire. Basically, it gives you the advantage, and most people are going to take the left side. If you throw it just like I did, it will land in this exact spot, and it's just perfect. This spot is so concealed that when someone walks by, they will not see it. It's upside down, and people are going to want to run by to the left side because they want to drop down from these rocks into small garage, or they want to rappel up to master. So most people are just going to run by to the left and not think anything of it. If you're sitting in master, you can open up that main window or main door, whatever you want to open up, and you can easily get the pick. Now this spot is one of my favorites. You can place this inside the light and no one can see this. And no one's going to think to look up either because you're going to put down barbed wire, and the barbed wire is actually going to make them like look down. They're not going to think to look up. They're going to try to melee the barbed wire or just run through it. Now in this next clip here, I set up a little trap room for my friend, just using everything that you learned from this video. In the beginning, you actually see me do this little tactic. Basically, what I do is I shoot the floor, and I shoot it just enough so that the first one breaks, like so. Right here, you see it. Now, most people aren't going to look down. And what I do is I just shove it in that little crack there. And I'm going to have my friend walk through this just to grab the hostage and just run out. It should be an easy pick through the wall if you put this one there, and if they take the route that my friend took. So basically, I put one right in the fireplace here because people aren't going to look inside there. They're just going to go running for the hostage if they see no one in there. And I decided to put one right under this table. The last one's under the table. And yeah, he didn't actually get spotted by it. For some reason, it doesn't go off unless you're prone. So right here, it doesn't go off unless you're prone. I don't understand why. It's probably a glitch, but because your feet go by it, so you'd expect it to happen. So basically, I just pretend like I'm Mira. I told him to pretend like I'm Mira so I can watch what happens, and I want to see how he goes through the room. So basically, here I just make some shotgun holes, and I tell him to come in and just watch what happens. Well, but don't worry about the hole. It's just for me to watch what happens. So just think of me as Mira. You can't see me.
Okay, I'm at the front door. Can you see me?
There,
Okay.
yeah, that door.
Okay.
There, now grab the hostage.
Be advised, Op 4 has visual on
Oh God.
hostage
Okay.
captured by Op 4.
Keep
I
going.
got this window.
Yeah. There we go. You missed one of them. So I'm gonna save it. One over here. You can literally, you can't even see it. Right under there. Just go prone and look. Drop the hostage and go prone.
Op 4 no longer has the hostage. Friendly's victorious.
Okay,
Hostiles
well, now that
eliminated.
we've literally those were amazing. Like, you probably like people. If I were to play ranked this early on now and use some of those spots on Chalet, bro, no one would fucking expect it. Literally, no one would expect that.
Honestly.
So we're gonna switch things up a bit. Instead of going master, I'm gonna try things in kitchen. And basically, I just tell them what route to take, and this is mainly what the players are gonna normally go. When you're playing bomb on trophy, this one trophy strat I showed you, when you throw it outside the trophy window, is gonna work very well, and with Echo as well, because they're gonna get stunned, and then when they try to plant, Echo's got them, and anyone in the radius of that, which is it's very big, like their surroundings. Anyone in their surroundings is gonna get flashed, so it's gonna be very, very strange in ranked seeing this strat used. Now, I put it in there for him to first enter. I told him to enter through trophy. And then what we do is we put one in the bushes, like you saw early in this video. I ended up putting one right in those bushes there, and you can't see it whatsoever. Now, I was trying to find a spot here. I was thinking about putting it in the pan, and then I put it there, but I thought it would be too visible. I was trying to come up with spots where you actually could not see, you could physically not see this. I was thinking about the fireplace, but no. But here, I remember over here that there are a bunch of bushes here, so you can actually put one and conceal it right in there, in one of those bushes. I put mine on the lefts, and before he even meets the door, he gets flashed, so he can't sprint with the hostage, and you're able to get an easy kill from hatch above, if you want to do that. Now, here I'm trying to find the last one, and I decided to put it under one of those small tables again, but you'll see what happens with this one. This one's very weird. I don't understand how this one fully works, or the radius of feet, because feet apparently don't count. But here I put that one in there, finally, and then I decided to put the last one right under there. Now it's perfectly placed, and this is what happened.
On the hostage.
Grab the hostage.
Then
Op
leave.
4 secured the hostage.
Oh, it didn't go off for some reason, damn. There was one that's over here that didn't go off, I don't know why. It should have.
Oh, wait, let me go.
Run by it again, see what happens. It should have gone off. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah. What the fuck?
Op 4 is no longer
Go
in
prone.
possession of the hostage.
Oh, so you have to go prone. You have to go prone for that to work. Okay.
Alright, yeah, you
Captured
probably
by
need
Op
to change
4.
that one.
Yeah.
Go out,
Or not?
over here, take a left.
There you go. And I can easily gun you down while you have the
Op
hostage,
4
like
lost
that.
the hostage.